So this is a tutorial for the Rainbow song Since You've Been Gone. Not to be confused with the Kelly Clarkson song Since You've Been Gone. This is a rock classic from the 1970s, and it features a intro riff which is very impacting, but it's also the chorus in the song as well, so it's really important that you get this right. So basically we're going to play it like this. Okay, now it's doubled up and then you play it again, and we are going to make sure that all the notes are what we call staccato, which is short, Italian word for short, and we're going to play this G, but we're actually going to just rest our second finger on the A string like you normally would, rather than pressing it down, just to kind of mute it, to make it more like a G5, which is like a power chord, so like this. And then we're going to play that 3 times, so down, up, down, and then we're going to play D, which is the power chord on the A string 5th fret, twice, then E, 7th fret, 3 times, and then C, 3rd fret, twice. So all these power chords are all on the same string on the A string. Okay, so it sounds like this, slowed down. And then we do a slide at the end just to bring in that verse. C, C, D, and then it goes whoa, and then we go into the verse then. Okay, so the verse is made up of quite a lot of chords, but a lot of them are sort of like partial chords. So when you look at it, it looks really scary. Oh, like, oh God, there's like 21 chords, but don't worry, a lot of them are really easy to maneuver from. So we're going to play the normal G, and then we are going to play either a D with an F sharp, but I would recommend, instead of doing that, play a G and then just put your first finger onto the 2nd fret of the low E string, which becomes an F sharp, and then just descends like that, and then an E minor, and you can even leave those 2 fingers on if you want, which is like an E minor 7. And the idea is you want it to flow as much like that. Okay, so what you're really wanting to hear is this G, F sharp, E minor. Really, that's really mainly what you're doing. If you play the D and the F sharp, that's fine. It's quite a challenge to play it, but it's a bit too musical for me. I would play it like that. So each one's strummed twice, and then D, and then we go to C, and then a G over B. Now that's written like that, but it's easy if you just play a C, take your 3rd finger off, and then just put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, which is a B. So like that. And then move that finger down 1 to the D string and play an A minor 7, and then a D. And that's what it is. So it sounds like this with the singing. So I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up. Okay, now you can arpeggiate it, which sounds more like the original song. It's quite tricky to do it first, so you want to hit the root note and then just hit the G and then the E string and then the B string like that. So something else you can practice later once you've learned how to do it strumming wise. Okay, then we get to a pre-chorus. It's just a power chord, but on the 6th fret, which is an E flat, which is these 4 walls are closing in. Then we go to an F, which is on the 8th fret, and then we're going to go back to the E power chord. Look at the fix you, A minor 7, and then D. So that goes, these 4 walls are closing in. Look at the fix you put me in. And then we go to the chorus, which is like, since you've been gone, since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it. Okay, I am not going to even attempt to sing that high. It is ridiculously high for a man, this song, so good luck if you do try to sing along with it. If you're a child, then you'll probably be able to sing it absolutely fine, but for a man it's really high. It's more like a female song is this for singers, but that's pretty much it. So enjoy, have fun, make sure that riff is really staccato. Okay, so you can do a bit of dampening on this hand and a bit of dampening on this hand as well. Okay, have fun.